Instant results. That's what we want, and that's what we want now. Oftentimes, if you are inexperienced in creating marketing content, video, social media, whatever it is, you are neglecting putting in the work. You are neglecting the actual core message of the reason why you're making this video in the first place. And oftentimes what happens is you neglect step one just to reap the benefits of the final product, just to reap the benefits of the final results, is to hear the feedback or the sales in certain cases because of content that you create. I said it before and I'll say it again. Your content is going to be severely lacking its core message, its value, its value. It's value. I mean, at that point, you're just wasting your time. You're wasting your business time by just putting things out there to have things, just to have content, just to say, oh yeah, I have videos. They're on my website. Check it out. And that's the topic of today. We're not going to skip step one. We're going to talk about embracing the process, because in that process you're going to learn so much about not only what you want to say and how you want to present yourself, but how you want your audience to receive that message. And guys, before we dive into today's episode, if this is your first time here, I would greatly appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and please share my content with those that you think would benefit from it. I create content like this because I know startups and businesses that are just thinking about being a business need a little extra help, a little advice into video marketing and just marketing in general. So instant gratification absolutely destroys your marketing content. Why is that possible? Because it delays your results. It delays the things that you want to happen, the things that should happen. You are fast forwarding that process and you're not letting it organically develop. You're not letting it organically reach the people that you want it to reach. You are just wanting it right now and then give me my money. So besides core message, there are some small little minute details that are gonna get overlooked, and they shouldn't be overlooked. Music, lighting, providing a personal, emotional, and relatable presence to your audience. I mean, all these things are gonna add up, and these are the foundations of a video. These are the foundations of creating marketing content. Why rush it? And speaking of music, if you haven't seen my episode that's solely based on how music can make and break your video, check it out. It's a good episode. It'll help you decide what music is appropriate for your video. Now, with everything, having a deadline is healthy. I mean, because you can still embrace the creation process, but you still allow enough time for it to flourish, for it to kind of organically turn into the thing that you know it should be. Developing a strategy takes time. Learning about your audience takes time. Even your sales cycles take time. You're gonna have to do these things in baby steps, but you're gonna have to do them in the right process, in the right order. Now, the way that I create content is gonna be completely different from the way that you create your content. But the point of this video is to open your eyes and to show you rushing anything is horrible, especially when it comes to marketing whatever it is that you're doing. I mean, you want people to know about your product and your service, right? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna break that down and you're gonna tell them why this is what you should buy. This is the reason why it's gonna benefit your life. Here's how you can get this product. If you rush that process and say, hey, this will clean your house, buy it, what's gonna happen? There's not enough information. You just want the sales, you just want the money. You are a salesman. That's not going to be a personal, relatable connection. And if you haven't created marketing content at all, if you haven't created any video content, play with it first. Now, I did a lot of videos on this as well, but you need to take your time in figuring out how things are gonna be structured, how you are going to start your video, end your video, what's your call to action. I mean, you need to plan these things out. That becomes second nature, and in turn, you're gonna make your videos a lot quicker, a lot faster. But rushing them, it is a big deal, and I've seen it a lot in marketing, especially with brand new and even higher, bigger, massive budget, big deep pocket businesses. Now, I know you might have a time frame in getting certain content out because you have other things on your plate, but marketing is just as important as all the other things that you gotta do. Please don't skip it. Please just don't skip step one. So in conclusion, guys, video marketing takes time. It gets better, your processes will ramp up, you'll understand how things will be structured the more you do it. but take your time. Step 1, step 2, however many steps it takes to create your video. Embrace the creation process. I guarantee you're gonna learn so much about you and how you come across to your target audience. And guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions about anything I covered in this video or in previous videos, you can reach me at ChavezCreative@yahoo.com. And guys, until next time, have a productive, positive, and creative week.